Greetings, friends. You are warmly welcomed into this energy space. My name is Kat, and I'm pleased to share with you this guided visualization meditation for release and purification. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you feel that this content resonates for you. Your participation is always greatly appreciated. All of us here in the physical reality have at one point or another acquired thoughts, habits, feelings, or beliefs that may have served us at one time in our experience, but that are no longer in alignment with who we are ready to become. There may be old stories of our past we continue to ruminate on, feelings that are long over but still surface in our thoughts. We may have beliefs about ourselves or others that keep us repeating unwanted cycles. These things are all normal and natural to our human experience, but as we become more deliberate in our creating, it may be time to release and purify any old patterns of thought that no longer serve our best and highest self. This visualization is aimed at assisting you in letting go gently and without judgment. Please know as we begin that the following is aimed at your highest good in all love and alignment. You are always safe here, and you are always in control of your own energy. Please ensure that your body is comfortable and secure, and that your environment is free of any potential distractions. Relax into the surface beneath you and take a moment to check in with your body. Appreciate the ease with which it moves and operates for you. How your heart beats all on its own. How your breath in and out thrive without any conscious effort on your part at all. Thank your body for all of its activities today, and let it know that it is now time for it to rest. Your body is going to rest. Use your conscious thought to show love for your body by releasing any tension you may have in your jaw and forehead. Relax your chest and stomach with long, slow breaths, letting go of any tightness with each exhale. Let your eyes lull comfortably, settling into the deep black field behind your lids. Focus on the black behind your lids. You notice that there is a soft tone in your ears. Focus on that tone. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let your breath settle into a steady, deep rhythm. Observe any thoughts that may float into your consciousness pass through this tone and be gently transformed and released. There's nothing to think about right now. There's nothing that is needed of you right now. Nothing that requires your attention except the tone in your ear and the air passing through you. The tone begins to feel like a humming energy in your body. You can feel a slight tingling sensation first in your face and then in your throat and chest area. Allow this feeling to spread through your body and replace your physical awareness. Becoming aware of your own vibration is natural and easy. It's as much a part of your senses as any you use in the physical world. As your vibrational awareness raises, you feel detached, as if floating within this humming. You can feel yourself beginning to rise up through this field of sensation. And as you do, the sound of the humming begins to transform. It takes on rhythm. It seems now to move in and out at the same pace as your breath in and out, in and out. You recognize this sound, the sound of waves on the beach. As you breathe, you can now smell the fresh ocean air on the breeze, and the sand between your feet spread and yield as you walk along. You are on a moonlit beach. It is warm and pleasant strolling there. The waves roll in over the sand, washing over your feet and ankles, and then pulling back out the sand from along underneath them. The sensation of the undertow is always mildly astonishing. How the sea pulls the earth itself out into its depths. You realize that this wonder is all powered by the moon above. You look up at its soft illumination and take a moment to appreciate how its presence provides the pull and balance that keeps this system of the tides functioning, and how it provides a gentle reflection of the sun's light, so you can look at it all you want and it will never hurt your eyes. You begin to wonder if that beautiful moon can reflect the light of a star so softly and provide the needed force to wash the earth into the sea. Then perhaps it can do the same for you. Perhaps it will let you reflect gently on things and pull your heavy thoughts out into the purifying ocean. You lay down in the surf. The water is warm but refreshing. It washes over you as you breathe in and draws back out as you exhale. That miracle undertow is now all beneath you. You can feel the sand pulling along your back as the water retreats. You look up at the moon once more and ask that soft, mild light, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What have I experienced that I can now allow to be washed away? What do I believe about myself or about others that's holding me back? As you relax into the rhythm of the waves and soft contemplation, thoughts may begin to surface. You may get feelings or images. Some of them may be difficult, but remember that in the moon's energy, all things are reflected softly, so that they can be looked at with compassion and ease. Take your time to examine each thought that comes and ask yourself, does this feeling serve me? Is it helpful to who I want to be? Or is it an impediment to my well-being? If you find yourself ready to release, then thank that experience or that thought for its contribution to who you are, and let the next wave wash over it, purifying it and then pulling it out to sea with the sand. You may repeat this as many times as you need to, and remember to be compassionate with yourself. As you finish up, you refresh your energy with a deep breath, a few deep, intentional breaths. Let the sea air replenish you and notice the feeling of ease, of lightness you now have. Some of those things that you released may have felt heavy for a long time, longer than you realized. You can feel in your moment under the moon and in the waves that living without that weight will feel better. It will feel exciting and free. Take a moment to really memorize that feeling. Lying there, you realize that the feeling of the waves is fading and the sound is ebbing away. You take a moment to appreciate the power of the purifying sea and the soft, gentle light of the moon. The sense of humming is returning to your attention, and you know that it is time to make your return. You look up one last time at the moon in appreciation for this new understanding. You know that breaking these ruminating thought cycles can take some time and practice, but you now have the grounded-in experience of letting them go. You can feel the sand beneath you transform back into the comfortable surface of your present. You know that moving forward into your physical life, you can take these vibrational experiences with you. And when those old patterns creep into your thoughts, you just have to remember to review them more softly, like the moon, and remember that you gave that thought to the waves. You have made space between your thoughts and your reactions to choose your own experience, and that is a powerful gift. Your physical senses return to you gently, and your eyes begin to flutter. Your breathing takes on a more natural place, and you are back in your physical present reality. Thank you so much for joining me on this visualization. I hope that it was able to be a useful experience for you. Please consider joining me again for more content of this nature. Have a pleasant evening.